Your Majesty, this enemy does not differentiate between men and women, Cathai or Empiria. He destroys all life. You must act.
That's no worry. The jungle always spreads dross. A few beings more or less, who gives a jot about that?
My people, Your Majesty, Cathai is being besieged as we speak. We need the Empire. Send troops to the south again. Man your guard. Remind yourself of the oath.
You need help? Where is the much vaunted courage of the Cathai people? Have the children of the wind become so weak that they are scared of a few rattling skeletons?
I see I am wasting my time here. Long live the king!
Ymir!
My king?
The messenger Haran will be leaving the city soon. See to it that he doesn't make it all that far. One more thing, Ymir. I have been informed that a rune warrior has liberated the Onyx Bay.
Yes, the Hazim were completely destroyed there, Your Majesty.
Yes, yes. We won't be able to execute him at once, will we? Now, see to it that he does not make it to the upper part of the city. And give this local assassin a little piece of advice. The quicker he disappears from here, the better, as far as I'm concerned.
Upon your command, Your Majesty.
Very good. Very good. The masked one will be pleased.
Aeonir's light, good man. One question.
I advise you to greet with the name of the Emperor, stranger. His light glows brighter than the lights of the gods.
You mean the shine of his gold?
Ah, I see you understand. But watch your tongue. Here in Empiria, one does not hesitate to swing the executioner's axe.
Empiria. So I have finally reached my destination. Tell me, do you know of a creature around here they call Woman Under the Tree?
That is what they call the Dryad of the Life Tree. She does not live here in town, but up in the palace gardens, I believe there is a portal that leads to her grove. However, the Emperor has commanded that this portal be safely guarded. Rumor says he has an eye out for her, if you understand what I mean.
I must visit this Dryad. Is there any way I can get into the palace garden?
Strangers are not allowed into the town. Your only chance would be the lawless way.
I understand.
I suggest you ask Alia. She's good with those kinds of matters. You can find her a bit further up north from here.
Well, such a thing. 100 gold pieces are running into me.
I have nothing left to give, Alia.
Easy, warrior. You can keep your purse, but I am not so sure about your head. Someone is offering a lot of money for it. Well, I am not a headhunter. I earn my money with honest theft. You don't have to fear me. What do you want?
You can bring me into the palace garden?
Oh, keep it slow. It could be that. I know how to get into the palace.
Then state your price.
But only under the condition that you will help me find someone. I can steal gold for myself, but good people are hard to find. There is a thief in Lower Town that doesn't pay me his dues and robs what I should have rightfully stolen. His name is Flink McWinter. Go and find him, and make sure that he is paying me his dues. He knows all my people, and he is quick on foot, the little bastard.
Flink. I can imagine that you are having trouble with him. How do I get to the lower city?
The lower city is no problem. Just tell the guard at the gate that you have a delivery from Alya. I pay him well. He'll toe the line.
No admittance to the town!
I have a delivery for Alya.
What? You do business with Alya? Impossible!
Why? After all, she does business with you.
Be quiet! Someone could be listening. Very well then. Open the gate. You may enter. That isn't the Rune Warrior.
Greetings, Flink.
You? Here in Zoo? Oh, why am I asking? We are at war. They are playing your song. No wonder you are turning up here. So, what can Flink McWinter do for you?
You can come with me to visit a lady called Alya.
Alya? I don't know any Alya.
Well, she says she has to settle some business with you, and that I have to pick you up.
Business? Yes, sure. That Alya, yes, I remember. Look, isn't that a dragon up there? Look! Isn't that the human who is wanted for a reward of 100 pieces of gold?
Who, me?
Yes, listen. I've got an incredible offer to make. Look, I'm offering you this Zerbite tear. A wonderful, extremely rare, unspeakably valuable stone. A precious stone. A jewel. And moreover, secret forces are lurking inside that precious gem. At least that's what I heard. Sometime. From somebody. I see you're interested. Give me 200 gold coins and you can have the item.
Go away with your trash.
What? That's too expensive for you. A special offer just for you. 100 gold coins for this valuable item.
Fob off your junk on somebody else.
Damn, you're a tough fellow. How about 40 gold coins? Only 40 gold coins for that treasure.
All right, I'll pay.
Well, enjoy this beautiful gem.
Hey there! Who wants to earn himself the bounty offer for the Rune Warrior?
Your time has come. Back off.
A warm welcome in Empiria, stranger. May your path of life be paved with fortune and gold forever. May I invite you to a little session in my barber shop? Cut, comb, oil for just 5 silvers, a special price for Northmen.
Well,
You won't get it cheaper anywhere around here, and I dare say not in the whole world. You can only get it in Shazam's barbershop. What do you think?
you know,
Surely you're asking yourself now, how does he do it? Is it a trick or even fraud? But I and many satisfied clients say no. It's the best and cheapest haircut in all of Empiria.
so
You won't regret it. I swear by the grave of my grandfather. So, what do you want? A haircut? Some fragrance oil? Or maybe even the curling iron?
a few questions for a start.
Oh, too bad. Well, you badly need a treatment if I may say so. But go ahead, ask.
What special things are going on in the city?
Oh, since the Hazims have become so quarrelsome here in the hinterland, it has become nightmarishly calm here in Empiria. A year ago, you couldn't have stood here with all those traders, musicians, and showmen. But life in Empiria has become harder. The taxes imposed by the Emperor are tough, and Alia, the thief, and her gang hardly give us a break. I have 7 locks on my door already. They even say that little girls are disappearing without a trace. Oh, the good years have gone by, I tell you. You can also turn to Commander Ishtar for more information. He's quite friendly for a contemporary, at least for someone from the City Watch.
Girls are missed.
Yes, young girls ate this moon alone. Most of them disappeared near the palace. Some monster is wreaking havoc in our city. Or at least a very evil human being. I've forbidden my little Fatma to leave the house. She's crying the whole day now. She loves to play in the bazaar, but I wouldn't survive if anything happens to my little one.
Help! I am being abducted! Help!
Back off.
Welcome to Empiria, Rune Warrior. I'm Ishtar, commander of the City Watch. You should be more careful, my friend. An influential somebody wants you to disappear once and for all.
Who is it?
I don't know, but General Ymir gave the orders not to let you into the upper city. I don't have any resentments towards you, but it is also better you don't give me any reason for it. Keep peace. I have enough trouble with the traders of dream dust and missed persons. I don't need another pugnacious Rune Warrior.
What kind of trouble do you have with the traders of dream dust?
Very simple. They are selling dream dust. The laws imposed by the Emperor prohibit this remedy, unless it is prescribed by a healer. It bewilders the mind. Which means that anybody who violates the law and obtains it secretly earns a fortune. Rich people pay a lot for such disport. The traders are shrewd. Somehow they seem to sense our spies. We can't get at them. May their ancestors be cursed. If somebody offers you dream dust, you have my highly official permission to forget what I just said about pugnacious Rune Warriors. Every gram of dream dust and every trader who I have on the street is a blessing for this city. Especially this Gregor. He is the worst of all. We took hold of him twice, but he escaped every time. Now he is so careful that my spies can't get near him at all. I simply don't know where he is hiding. He knows the largest deposits of dream dust in Empiria. If I could only get him alive, I would pay an adequate reward.
What else can you get in the city?
Anything you want, briefly. The city is divided into 6 districts and offers everything from poison to love. This is the lower city. The common people live here, workers and craftsmen. From here, you'll reach the bazaar, the temple district, and the circus. The palace of the Emperor is enthroned at the highest point of the city, and at the very bottom, in front of the gates, is the district of the pool.
What is the bazaar?
That's the big market, the biggest in Zoo, I'd say. It's located in the middle of the city, and most citizens go there every day. Apart from the poor district, every district of the city has access to the bazaar. You might say the bazaar is the center of the city. There you'll find anything your heart desires, especially the most important export articles of the city, scarves, spices, and gold. Many traveling traders have pitched their tents there and offer their goods for sale. The bazaar is guarded by palace watchers. That's why it is very safe there. They are better trained and armed than my city watchers.
Tell me more about the palace.
The highest point of the city. His Majesty, the Emperor, reigns there, permanently guarded by the bronze giant who was built by his forefathers.
To the east of the palace is the garrison of the Golden Guards, the Palace Watch. General Ymir leads a strong regiment there. The garden is located at the west of the palace. It is the most beautiful place in Empyrea, if you ask me, but only few have access to the garden. The portal to the mysterious Dryad Grove is located in its middle. This portal is suspiciously guarded by the Emperor.
What is the Temple District?
That's a strange place. You need to know that there is only one god in Empyrea, and that is the Emperor himself. But many traders who are traveling through the city are members of the Guardian faith, and the priests of the Guardians are a true blessing because they heal and help wherever they can. So the Emperor simply allowed them to build some temples here. They are allowed to do their rituals, pray, and hold divine services, provided they stay within the Temple District. And I think I have to take this puppeteer and his Theater of a Blue Rose to task one day. Since they have settled down in the Temple District, several murders were committed and a blue rose found at the dead body. I bet this puppet theater is only a masquerade for a group of assassins. Maybe even a guild of assassins.
Let's talk about the district of the poor.
Yes, it's an exasperating subject. Empyrea is called the Golden City, and yet people live in poverty and mud there, directly in front of the city gates. It is a misery. We also call it the District of Strangers. Immigrants must stay there for a while until they find a job, and everybody who loses his job is expelled and must live there sooner or later. I hate it because I saw how good people who simply had bad luck were ruined. Besides, the city hasn't become more quiet. Clever thieves like Alya or this McWinter always know a way to sow discord. I wish I could pay my people more. Then they wouldn't be so damn open to bribery. You should be careful out there. Some gangs will kill you just because of your weapons and arms.
What can we see in the circus?
Especially exhibition fights. The Emperor takes little pleasure from it. That's why the arena is rather dilapidated. But there are still gladiators and beasts who are bashing their heads in every once in a while. Nonsense, if you ask me. There is enough bloodshed here. But you can learn something about fighting in the circus. Some gladiators are quite skillful. And at the north of the arena is the Imperial Bank of Empyrea. That's something special, and we are quite proud of it. Although I, as a soldier, do not quite understand what is happening there.
Thank you for the information, Commander. Would you please tell me what lay beyond this gate?
The portal to the Red Wastes. A burned dry land full of Hazims and undead.
May I enter the Red Wastes?
Are you insane? Aside from that, you surely do not have a permit.
No, I do not have a permit.
Then no luck for you. But seriously, you wouldn't want to go there anyway.
Help! Help! I'm being robbed! Robbery! Murder! Help!
Stop that nonsense, Blink. Nobody believes you anyway. Come on now. Alia is expecting you.
You don't understand. Alia expects 15 gold coins from me as a delivery for the Guild of Thieves. I only have 5. 5 gold coins which I worked hard for. I shouldn't turn up there without 10 more gold coins. Otherwise, they'll give me a red smile. From ear to ear, if you know what I mean. Do you have the 10 gold coins?
Very well then. Here is the money. I hope you are telling me the truth.
Indeed, 10 gold coins. Are you sure you want to do that? I mean, shouldn't we just take the money and have a party and then... Well, yes, it was only a suggestion.
Come on. Alia is waiting. Marching off.
Ah, who do we have here then?
The King of Thieves! I bid you good day.
And?
Blink.
And give you 15 pieces of gold as my share for your guild, of course.
Well, McWinter on the right path. That I live to see the day. Thank you, Rune Warrior.
Yes, thank you, Rune Warrior.
As I can see, the thing with Flink was no real challenge for you. But now I have one, which should make you sweat more.
Remember our deal, Alia. You wanted to get me into the palace.
That is exactly what it's about, friend. There is no easy way into it. Do you think I click my fingers like a circle mage and you will stand in the palace garden? There are 3 gates to Uptown and 2 further gates to get into the palace. They are simple gates, one can open them with a few picklocks. But there are guards at each gate. They will not open the gates for you, and if you should try to force them open, they will behead you. You have 2 options. Either you slay the guards, which I wouldn't advise, or you somehow try to entice them from the gates.
How am I supposed to do that?
You will come up with something. Just look around the gates. Ask a few people. The guards are bored. With a few tricks, you will easily distract them. Once they are enticed, use these picklocks to open the gates. But only do that if the guards are distracted. Otherwise, they'll come after you.
Okay, but how do I get there?
Just keep upwards through the bazaar and then into the palace. The palace garden is the western wing. Good luck.
Stop. Don't. Zerbal's mercy. Who are you? The slaughterer of Kanash? The monster of Dralor?
Only a rune warrior looking for you.
For me?
Commander Ishtar wants to ask you about several dream dust armories, Burgor.
You're wrong. I'm not Burgor. Burgor was the one over there, the one you slayed. Over there, the one who is lying in his blood. I'm Borgar.
Nice try. Come on, we shouldn't keep Ishtar waiting.
Stop. I'm making you an offer. You let me go and I'm telling you how to rob the Bank of Empiria. What are you saying?
All right, I let you go. How do I get into the bank?
Listen, anybody can open the door to the treasure chamber of the bank, but the alarm will trigger off immediately and wake the guards of the bank to life. And they'll hit you worse than you thought, believe me. So you don't want the guards to wake up, but you want the luscious treasure stored in the chamber of the bank. So you have to avoid triggering the alarm. But how? Me and 4 of my friends invested quite a bit of brain schmaltz.
You're talking too much.
Wait. The people from the bank use 4 seals to switch off the alarm. We've reproduced those seals.
And were you successful?
No, damn it! Somebody squealed on us. I was able to hide here, but the others had to flee from Empiria.
Are they dead?
I'm afraid they are. Otherwise, they would have turned up long ago. So if you manage to find the 4 seals, you'll only have to put them in the right places in the bank, and the treasure is yours. That's a dead certainty, believe me. Where the seals are, I don't know. I only know that my comrades flew to the south. It would be best for you to do the same. Good luck.
Come here, let me have a look at you. Yes, you must be the one. The ring exposed your face. You're wearing the rune. You're the predetermined one. Yes, the ring knows everything. It never lies. It knows your fate. And it brought me to you. And the rune you're carrying.
What rune are you talking about?
The rune of Anktar. The rune of the one who's also called King of Light. It's in your possession. Do you actually know what you're holding? No, definitely not. Anktar once was a human being, a mighty and wise mage. He was the leader of the Zerbites, an order of mages that has protected us against the forces of the jungle for a long time. But they were betrayed by Hokan Ashir and killed. Now only their abandoned ruins in the Darkwind Mountains pay testimony to their might. Anktar was the leader of the Zerbites. He was the only one who dared to face mighty Hokan Ashir. In return, Hokan transformed him into an undead and bound him to this rune.
Are you interested in the rune, woman?
Not in the rune. It's rather you I'm interested in. I can see your fate, rune warrior. And I can see that you'll be traveling far, up to the south, across the Darkwind Mountains. Look for the old fortress of the Zerbites there. They are called Clockwork Crypts. You'll find many ancient and mighty items there. They can be very useful for you. Yet don't keep all by yourself. Pay attention to the Emerald Eye. Items with an Emerald Eye, bring them to me. They're a robe, a helm, a staff, and a shield. Keep all other treasures of the Zerbites, but bring me those, please! I'll reward you sumptuously. And when you're traveling to the Clockwork Crypts, don't forget the rune of Anktar. Invocate him to that place. Who knows, maybe the King of Light recognizes his old home.
I've found a Zerbite tear.
Oh, those gems can be found in throngs. Look, I've also got one. Certainly they belong to the Zerbites, and there is a specific power in them. Still, they're not what I'm looking for. I'm even giving you my Zerbite tear. Here, take it. But bring me the 4 items of the Emerald Eye. I beg you!
Lurch! Wait till I get my hands on him! What are you gaping at?
Well, your screaming can be heard all the way down the street, my good woman.
And that is my good right! Look at the facade of this house! Terrible! And he has been promising me for one whole moon that he would fix it, that boasting fool!
Your husband?
No! That stinking plague that's holding me here like a slave and drinking away my jewels? Bad good for nothing. And whenever I need him here, he's off to his ever so important sentry. Ha!
Where does he serve as a guard?
At the Southern Bazaar Gate in the center of town. He has been serving there now for 2 days straight. All lies. He's probably out drinking wine and playing.
Shall I wish him regards from you?
Regards? Ha! I'd rather swallow a viper. Bring him this message. Tell him to get his paunch over here and fix the facade. We're expecting guests, sentry or not.
no passing.
I have a message from your wife. It seems to be about a facade.
Oh boy, is she gonna kill me? But I just cannot return home. Impossible!
Because of your guard.
Yes! Well, no, actually, it's because I have lost her wedding brooch. I was supposed to bring it to the goldsmith. I was showing it to my comrades, and it suddenly slipped out of my hands. It rolled all the way down the slope, almost into the sea, and before I was able to do anything, one of those crawlers grabbed that shiny thing and fled into his cave with it.
You mean the brooch fell down the slope? Here to the right.
Yes! I would have tried to get it back myself, but those crawlers down in there would eat a man alive. But without the brooch, my wife will kill me. I am lost. I'll never be able to return home again.
We'll see about that. Defend yourselves. Look out! Defend yourselves. Look out! Aware. Defend yourselves.
She's going to kill me. She'll kill me. Do you have the brooch?
Is that the brooch?
Yes! That's it! I'm saved!
Then off with you. Go home.
But the gate. Oh no! It's locked! A good person like you wouldn't go around breaking gates open. Again, many thanks. You are truly a lifesaver.
sand was hot. Blood and sweat were streaming. Nice face. You don't happen to have some brandy for a former champion of the arena?
Your breath. I'm not surprised nobody defeated you.
Nonsense! The brandy thing only started after they had thrown me out. Kicked me out. Big Uzakan. Though I'm undefeated, and I instructed half of their fighters. And now that. What a disgrace.
You were an instructor. Can you teach me something as well?
For a good lesson, we need a good battlefield. And we only have this arena.
Shall we meet there?
That's not so easy. The two guards at the gate to the circus, Tuck and Colette, they won't ever let me in. I was unlucky because I caught them drunk on duty, and the fool that I am reported it. They have hated me ever since. They know they can't defeat me, but they make my life difficult whenever they can. They're to blame that I was kicked out from the circus, that pack. What else is up?
Tell me something about the circus.
There isn't much to tell, comrade. The Emperor doesn't take much pleasure from the spectacle and fight. That's why we circus people scrape a bare living and hope that the next Emperor will be better disposed towards us. The master of the circus is Serbio. He takes care of the animals, which Empress Kyra was so fond of. But since Kyra has been dead, nobody from the palace comes to visit us. Maybe the Guardian soldiers, but they only want to see blood. Yet, I'm proud to be a part of it. At least I was until they threw me out. I and Serbio's daughter, such a dirty allegation.
Hey there, companion. Where do you think you're going?
Guard, may I pass, please?
Now look at that little troll. May I pass? Did you hear that, Khaled? Khaled and I are about to forget our manners, and then you'll be begging for something else. That is, for your life. Hey there, companion.
Let me pass, you bastards.
Hey now, did you hear that, Khaled? Listen, you mudlark. Who do you think you're talking to here?
I'm speaking with smelly scum, whose mothers mate with dogs.
You... Come on, Khaled. Let's get that little rat.
Defend yourselves.
What else is up? What else is...
Come in, come in. Welcome to the great circus of Empiria.
Here you'll experience all the wonders of the world. See heroic gladiators and dark creatures from all the corners of Io. See Kithar warriors from Urgoth, or the amazing Earfit, which will change its shape for you. All this for just a few pieces of silver. Unfortunately, we're not open for business at the moment, but watch this space. The circus will be open again soon.
Why is the circus closed?
Ah, that's just a temporary disappointment, my friend. A brief pause, nothing more. Well, I have to admit that the Emperor isn't all that interested in our amusements. And unfortunately, he's withdrawn the palace's funding. We're in a bit of financial trouble, if you get my drift. And the last gladiator show got a bit out of hand, if you know what I mean. But as I said, it was just a small mishap. In a few weeks' time, we'll be open for business again. I hope. Oh, if only the good Empress Kyra was still alive. She always supported us.
Why did you fire Uzakon?
Evil man. He touched my daughter.
Did you see it?
No, but the two guards, Tak and Laharit, told me all about it. That blackguard!
Did you ask your daughter about it?
I don't want to distress the poor delicate creature anymore. I don't want to remind her of it.
Do you really think that Uzakon would do such a thing?
No, actually I don't. But my decision stands. I let him go and that's the way it will stay. I can't be seen to be changing my mind.
Welcome to our bank. I am Brynjolf, and I take care of all different kinds of precious metals we have here. You look tired. Perhaps the reason is the many coins you're carrying around with you in your pockets. You don't have to do that. Purchase a few of our adamantine bars. They weigh much less than your gold if you decide to sell them. You might even earn a bit, if you're lucky. And what do you think? The price for a bar of adamantine is currently 280 pieces of gold.
Welcome to the Royal Bank of Empiria, the newest and most advanced establishment in this city. Can I perhaps interest you in a royal treasury? Anyone who owns anything has one.
What are treasuries?
Treasuries are bonds. This means that you purchase one, thereby loaning your money to the royal court. In order to acquire a treasury, you pay a one-off sum of 5,000 gold pieces. When you pay this in again, you receive interest in addition to this value. The interest rate rises here step by step. The longer you keep it, the higher the interest.
No idea today.
What type of place is that?
What does it look like? This is the arena. There are grandiose battles here between the best gladiators in Zoo. We have beasts here from all manner of lands. This arena can only compare to the Colosseum of the gods.
Are you the one who praises it so much?
No, that is Serbio. I am only the guardsman here. But I also run my own gladiator stable as well. My gladiators are the best.
I'm sure of that. Farewell.
What else is up?
Stop! This is the gateway to the Temple District. Nobody may enter without the Emperor's permission.
I defeated the Hazims in the front of the gates. Now I demand to be received an audience by the Emperor.
You can have an audience with my boot. Go on, get out of here.
Ah, friend.
What else is...
do you think about making yourself useful and distracting some of the guards? Then I can sneak through one of the gates without being noticed.
Me? Why should I risk my life for you? You just dragged me by my hair, brought me to this place, and made me the poorest of the poor. And now you want me to help you?
Exactly.
Huh. That's dangerous. What happens to my wife and 14 kids? What happens if I won't come back?
You don't have a wife or kids, Blink. But if you did, they would be better off without you.
Well, it was worth trying. All right then. I'm going to distract the guards at the gates to the temple. But then we are suits. You must hurry up with the picklocks when I've lured away the guards. I can't keep them busy forever. Go ahead now. Hey there, guard! Is it true that you are the son of a dog and a pig?
Well, just wait till I get my hands on you. Where did this guy run off to? Damn dog!
Defend yourself. Your time has come. Defend yourselves.
Have you come to pray to Nur and Zarah? No, you don't look the type, little man.
What are you doing here in Empyrea, Dark Elf?
I am Dorkin, ambassador of the glorious race of the Morcane to this filthy hole you call a city. And the Emperor, in his mercy, banished me here to the temple quarter. He probably holds his fat belly when he thinks of me rotting here among all these light beseechers.
I'm sure you make a wonderful diplomat.
Do not mock me, light crawler. The day will come when the Norcane take back this land, just as it was preordained.
Be welcome between the temples of Empyrea, my friend.
My blood is burning. No power. The temple.
What's up?
Darkness. Cannot.
be welcome.
One of the priests, Lirio, he speaks as if under delusion. What's wrong with him?
Yes, the poor Lirio is beset with horrid visions. He needs dream wine to calm his senses.
Dream wine?
That is red wine with a bit of dream dust in it. It would clear Lirio's mind, but dream dust is illegal and difficult to get hold of. Since you asked me about it, I beg you to help a blind man and bring me some dream dust and wine. Lirio is a friend, and it hurts me to see him suffer. You can get the wine at Boris's, the wine merchant. The dream dust is sold underhand, mostly by pharmacists. Look out for men in green robes. You will primarily find them in the dirty slums outside the city. Bring me some dream dust and a bottle of wine, and then we can help Lirio.
Well, friend, you look like you're searching for someone.
Yes, I'm looking for someone who knows a lot about dreams.
Well then, you've met just the right person, friend. I can help you with all your dreams, provided you are willing to pay my price.
How much does some dream dust cost?
You want to get right to it, Very well then. A pinch of dream dust costs you 30 pieces of gold, friend.
$30 pieces of gold? Are you insane?
We are talking about the very best dust available, my friend. Quality has its price. Well then, don't purchase anything. Whatever you desire. A pinch of dream dust costs...
Isn't there a reward being offered for your head, worth 50 pieces of gold?
Wait. Let's say 20 pieces of gold, because it's you.
A wise decision. I'll take the dust.
Sweet dreams.
Do you have the ingredients for the dream wine?
I have them here.
Ah, you are a good person. Wait, I am just quickly mixing the wine. Not too much of the sand. Here, take the wine and bring it to Lirio. Maybe you have to persuade him a little to drink it, but he will be grateful.
Chains. No power. The mask. The mask and trepidation.
Take this dream wine. It'll bring you peace.
Not the potion. The potion of life. Brothers, sisters, help!
It's only dream wine, priest. Drink.
The pain is easing. My mind is clearing up. What a relief. Who are you, friend?
I'm a rune warrior who came to visit the Dryad.
I've dreamt of you. You were taking Arian's book to a withered tree on the Hill of Bones. Arian needs you, rune warrior. And you have an important role in what is ahead of you.
In your dream, did you also see how I managed to get into the palace?
No, but I may be able to help you with worldly things. Take this robe. It identifies you as one of Arian's monks and legal advisors. Put on this robe and tell Shamziro here at the western gate in the bazaar that you're one of Arian's monks and offer your services as a legal advisor.
Why Shamziro of all people?
On the one hand, Shamziro has a bad memory. He wouldn't recognize you even if you had been there 10 times. On the other hand, I supported him once and protected him from the dungeon. Since that time, he has been a friend of our order. He'll let you pass. He's a good man. But remember to wear the robe.
Where did the pain come from?
Something horrible must have happened. Usually I spend my days in dialogue with Arion, listening to his wisdom and telling him about the deeds of the peoples. But for the last 2 weeks, pain has taken the place of my god. I see trepidation, a temple. I'm so helpless. I'll go and get more dream wine. These visions are unbearable. He wants to tell me something, but I don't understand it. It's enough to drive you to despair.
Tell me something about your order.
We're the priests of Arion, the god of wisdom and justice. We're the preservers of old scriptures, judges and lawyers. Here in the city of the godless, our work is held in contempt. But whenever defendants are too poor to afford an advocate, they call us to advise them in legal matters. Our life in the order is simple. We dedicate ourselves to the studies of law and history. But the secrets of magic are not unfamiliar to us. Before the Circle came to power, most mages were followers of Arion. Now our faith is almost forgotten. Though we have so much to give. And Arion is different from most gods of the Guardian Circle. He talks to us many times, opens up new ways of thinking, and has always had an ear for the peoples. But who asks for justice in a world that can be dominated by fire and swords?
Tell me more about your dream.
If I could only think of it. I remember a dark plain, lightning struck down. The bones of the slayed were lying everywhere. No, it was an ocean. A surging ocean of bones I was walking over, crunching and crashing like a giant mill. Trees and cliffs, walls and cities were washed away, swept away and crushed to dust. But I was walking over the waves of bones, unaffected by it all, till I caught sight of a hill in the distance. It was a hill of bones. Bones were streaming down from the peak like a cascading lake. The thunder and grinding threatened to smash my mind. But I kept running. I ran up to the source of the horror. And on the peak, I caught sight of 12 gargoyles. The river of bones poured out of their stony mouths. And in their middle sat a 13th, one of pure gold. And a raven was lying in their claws, whose eyes cried tears of blood. Then I saw you, how you were struggling against the gigantic river of bones, trying to get up the hill with a book in your hand. And your destination seemed to be a tree, a single withered tree that still offered protection against the river of bones. But up there, clinging himself to the tree, was a second warrior who was waiting there, holding out his hand to help you. Then the golden gargoyle looked at me, and for a moment I stared into something great, something godlike, but also something cruel. Since that day, I've been haunted by these visions. What do they symbolize? I don't know. But ahead of you is a big challenge. May Arion protect you wherever that challenge may lead you.
Stop, neighbor! Warriors are not allowed.
How will your merchants ever earn enough gold to live if the buyers stay away from the bazaar?
Orders from the Emperor. I am sorry, neighbor. I do not write our laws. No admittance. Move on. Good day, brother. Where are you on your way to?
Wisdom and beniety, friend. Would you open the gate? I must visit a poor sinner and support him.
Support? Oh, that poor fellow. I do hope you will spare him that dungeon, brother.
Arion will show me what must be done.
Oh, you priests are truly good people. Open the gate!
By the river of souls am I thirsty, and yet again all we have is brackish water.
Exactly. It is disgusting. We are putting our lives at risk and being treated like prisoners. I would really love to pour that foul broth down the General's throat.
Why are you staring like that? Yes, there are women who know how to forge. I'm Niyama, a forger of weapons, and a good one.
I was only admiring your work. Welcome, Neon. Do you also sell weapons?
I only do special designs, good friend. You'll find ordinary weapons in the bazaar.
Do you know Tario from the Onyx Shores? He gave me those items and told me to see you. I've found a Zerbite tear.
I'm taking it and will keep it for you. As soon as you'll commission me to fix the staff or the shield, I'll process them.
Can you fix this broken staff and the shield?
Let me see. A fight staff and a mage shield. Excellent work. Both have 3 troughs, as if something should be put in there. They must be Zerbite weapons.
Zerbite weapons?
Don't you believe me? Zerbite weapons were reinforced with magic gems. The 3 troughs in the weapons were made for those gems. Only if 3 of those gems that we call Zerbite tears have been put in the troughs will the weapons attain their full power. I can make those items useful for you, but without Zerbite tears, they aren't better than the ordinary things you get in the bazaar. But if you've got Zerbite tears that we put in the troughs when the weapons are fixed, you'll get more powerful items. The more tears we put in, the stronger they get. It's your choice. I can either fix the weapons now, or you can go and look for some Zerbite tears. Unfortunately, I can't put them in later. Every item can be processed once, and it will remain like this forever.
I've found a Zerbite tear.
I'm taking it and will keep it for you. As soon as you commission me to fix the staff or the shield, I'll process them.
Just what are you gaping at?
Well, I thought you had something to sell.
I could, if this damn Zanzibar hadn't ruined my business.
You mean the trader over there?
Yes, exactly that one. Don't buy anything from him. I implore you. He's a liar and a thief.
Returning from this weasel. Don't trust that chap, I tell you. He surely told you lies.
Weasel says, only good things about you.
Really? No, you definitely misunderstood what he said. That would be the truth, and this snake doesn't tell the truth. He's a bastard. Did you know that he sold his mother to establish a business?
Ah, you again.
Zanzibar says,
yes? What does this maggot have to say?
Only good things about you.
Really? So what? He's only trying to lull me with his words because he's planning another devilry. You can't trust him. Did you know that he was a slave trader? You're surprised, aren't you? Well, you know, actually, it's my fault.
What?
Well, I'm the fool who ruined our mutual business. I was taken in by a swindler, and I lost all of our money. Now both of us are as poor as water carriers. And in the end, he burnt down our warehouse. Now, we can't pay Borgo's protection money anymore. That Borgo from the lower city, you know, a bad slugger. He'll soon come and take our last money. Then we're finished.
What kind of chap is this Borgo?
A collector of protection money. Those who don't pay every month first feel the bludgeon and then the knife. Snip, snap! Got me? Slit the throat open! But you are a rune warrior. You're familiar with fights. You should intimidate him like hell. Or even better, get rid of him. This chap is a real nuisance.
I don't know whether I'll slay him, good friend.
Or ask an expert how to get rid of such people. How about McWinter? I believe he worked for him once.
Greetings. May your ancestors look favorably down upon you and the Emperor's glory illuminate you. And may your destiny always lead you on the golden paths of victory.
You sound as though you want to sell me something.
No, that's just an old habit. I have nothing more to sell. I am ruined. I'll have to take to begging in the streets soon. I make the finest cloth and leather goods here in Empiria. Yeah, at least I did until the Druid Grove was locked and the Hazim began to besiege the city. Now there's no more frog leather on the market, no purple dust to dye anything, no nightshade silk for weaving. I'm ruined! Oh, ancestors, take me to you!
I travel a great deal. If I come across any frog leather or nightshade silk, you'll be the first to know about it.
Really? Oh, thank you, my friend. I only need 4 of each to be able to supply the palace again, and I will reward you with a magical set of robes. That's a promise. Hey there, Nassar. What are you grinning about? Were you off to visit Boran's wife again?
I sure was. Nice and fiery, that little woman, Sarha.
Be careful and make sure Boran doesn't notice anything. He is as strong as an ox.
I'd say he is dumb like an ox. He thinks she is at home sewing. What a tomfool he is. Oh.
Oops, what are you doing here again? Do you want to drive me to ruin once and for all? Or drag me by my hair for a while?
I may need your advice.
My advice? Well, I'm very excited.
I have to cope with a collector of protection money?
Aha! You know, people who relieve others of their money by threatening them are often just too simple-minded to steal it properly. Unfortunately, most of them are quite strong as well. That's why we have a very special trick in my modest home of Carmenon for those people. What you need is a goblin coin or a cursed coin. This magic coin will curse anyone who takes it with greed. So almost everybody, except you maybe. The curse turns everybody into the opposite for as long as they have evil thoughts. Strong people get weak, fast people get slow, and so on.
And where can I find such a coin?
Goblins are rare. But if you ask me, go and look for them in the western part of the City of Souls. It's very spooky there, but these strangers have collected all sorts of creatures from our world. Maybe there's also a goblin among them. Go, and bring me a cursed coin as soon as you found one. We'll turn it into a nice gift for your money collector.